Rocket Park in Kennedy, Minnesota. It's about an hour north of where I live. We're about 40 minutes from the Canadian border, so we're pretty far north. 18-hole course, some bombers out here. It's pretty wide open from the looks of it. It's on an old abandoned school property. You can see it in the distance. We're gonna be playing right around it, in the middle of it, so we'll get a good look at it, maybe even get a insider look of it. But seems like a pretty good property. It's well maintained, everything's mowed, which is pretty cool for being in the middle of nowhere in Minnesota. Some cloud cover, pretty minimal winds, so that should be good. We're going to be playing on Axiom Pros, but I think the course record is 9 down, so we think we're going to try and beat that. All right, hole 1, par 3, 474 feet on the sign. Maybe different on UDisc, but we'll just go off the sign for now. Straight ahead, looks like I'm gonna have to throw a hyzer through the telephone poles there. We're gonna play the gravel roads as out of bounds, so anything on or across. We'll play this one as a river since it's looks like you can land on both sides. I'm gonna go Star Destroyer. Okay, playing far. We got some old school playground equipment. Some Yogi the Bear there. Middle of nowhere. Alright, this is where the drive went on hole 1. Got about a 60 footer, gonna do a rock jumper. Three. All right, hole 2, par 3, 422 feet. Straight ahead there, probably about 10 feet to the right of the bush line there. Looks like I'm gonna want to stay out of those bushes. They look pretty thick. So the miss is definitely right. Not really any wind. I think I'm gonna go Champion Wraith. I think I got far enough behind the bush line there to have a putt at it. Okay, this is where the drive went on hole 2. We went right over those bushes, that barrier, and we were on the backside in the wide open. Got like a 27 footer. Hole 3, par 3, 458 feet. Straight ahead, just in the middle of this row of grass here. Probably going to be the railroad tracks, probably out of bounds, I would have to say. And then we're playing back alongside that bush line, so definitely going to want to stay out of that too. Going to go Champion Wraith again. Yeah, that's pin level. Little artist appreciation. Dandelions. Also a random sidewalk just up here. Interesting. Here's the drive on hole 3. Looks like it's right around a 17 footer. All right, hole 4, par 3, 277 feet. Just straight ahead there, right next to the bush line. Going towards that playground, but that's a little ways away, so we don't gotta worry about that. But let's see if I can ring this one up. Gonna go Firebird. Oh, pretty close. Closer to that abandoned school. Looks like everything's boarded off over there. But we're gonna be playing in the midst of all of that. Really liking this course so far a lot. Here's that little playground. There's the shot. There's the drive on hole 4. Got about a 12 footer on this one. Okay, hole 5, par 3, 277. So back-to-back holes at 277. Straight ahead there, just behind that one mozzarella stick. Another flag in the basket. We keep coming up to these holes. And they got flags in the baskets. I don't know why they're in the baskets. I don't know why they're not on top, but I keep pulling them out. But maybe I'll show you guys one on this coming hole. Looks like there's a little concrete in front of the hole. I think I'm gonna wanna get past that. I think I'm gonna go Firebird again. Maybe we can skip off of it. I think that's another, just outside bullseye, probably another 12 footer. Got some more trailer cars, a little bit more artist appreciation. There's that mozzie stick and the concrete. Not too sure what this was prior, maybe a shelter? Pretty cool. There's that flag I was talking about it's been in every single hole so far. Okay, here's the drive on hole 5. Oh, we'll give this one 14. Just a tractor rolling through, middle of nowhere. Type stuff, little towns like this in northern Minnesota, northern North Dakota. Hole 6, par 3, 278 feet. Straight ahead there, just in front of the fence structure there. It looks like it's for just the baseball home plate. We're gonna use that as a backboard if anything. I think we're gonna go Firebird again, maybe even Gator. Not too much wind, but Firebird. Oh, hit the basket. First medal. We might get an ace out here today. Little sidewalk here running right through. Nice little river we could play it as. Normally play concrete out of bounds, but coming closer to this school. All boarded up, just abandoned. Basket here. That's where the drive went on hole 6. This one's just probably 10 feet inside, just barely. Hole 7 now, par 3, 253 feet. straight ahead there, just in the middle of the field. We got the school on the left, so I don't know. I don't think you can land on the roof, but possibilities, maybe. Multiple universes. But I think the road's back there somewhere. I don't think it's pretty close, but we'll play that out of bounds. Dandelions all over on this pad. That's a bullseye hit. Here's the drive on 7, just outside bullseye. Hole 8, par 3, 294 feet. Straight ahead, right in the middle of this row of grass here. There's a lot of concrete, and then the school on the left. So on the school is out of bounds. Anything on the sidewalk in the row is out. It's gonna be a tough one. I think I'm gonna throw a T-bird. Push it a little left, kind of hug that tree. Hopefully sit right by the basket. Right into the corner of the building, but that's okay, it's in bounds. Stay safe. This is where the drive landed on hole 8. Right into the corner of this building, just smoked it. I know I said all concrete was out of bounds, but there's so much just in the middle of play that I'm just playing the sidewalk and then the road. It'd be pretty difficult to miss all this concrete, but nonetheless. Gonna do a rock jumper. Get up. Just a man and his toy. Hole 9, par 3, 274 feet, straight ahead. Looks like might be playing like an island. It looks like there's a T in the road up there, so the road's out of bounds on the right, and then there might be a road on behind it. Got this building to the left. I'm probably just gonna hyzer right over and attack that basket. We're gonna go Firebird again. I don't know. Here's the drive on hole 9. Looks like we got about a 15 footer here. That was the front night here at Rocket Park in Kennedy, Minnesota. I got my score on the bottom left here. It's a really fun course, really well maintained for an abandoned property, and it's been some interesting shots, been some shorties there, but it seems like the back nine starts to pick up. We kind of get into the open field, and it'll get to be some 500 footers I think are coming up, so excited for that. But tune in for the back nine. It's going to be fun, wide open holes, so not a lot of obstacles, but some bombers. But thanks for being here. Like and subscribe. See you in the next one.